Behold Doris. She's a stunning 60-foot reverse layout cruiser stern narrowboat built in 2015 by Bridgman Boats. She's immaculate both inside and out. The paintwork's in fabulous condition. She's a very young boat, obviously, 2015. And she's reverse style, so very popular format of layout. She was last blacked in 2018. She was last serviced in February 2020. That's just a storage locker in the front. The gas is on the rear deck. Unusual windows in the forward half of this boat. They're really sweet, I think. All the windows, by the way, are double glazed. Hopefully you can see how nice the paintwork is. The rear deck's lovely. It's large, 8 foot 6 inches long. I've measured that at. Very social area, lots and lots of seating. And there's interesting doors to stop dogs and children exiting the boat accidentally. The engine's in here. The engine room is so clean. The engine itself is a Canal Line 42. It has a hospital silencer. Batteries are at the top of the screen, and there's the hospital silencer top left. She handles beautifully, actually, this boat. There's a bow thruster on board. And navigation is aided by that. Gas bottles are in that locker there, 13 kilos. There's the Morse and there's the bow thruster controls. Some lovely seating options, actually. You can sit low down on the blue bench or a bit higher up on the wooden one at the back. Lovely stern deck. There's a helmsman's view. And down we go. She's fitted out an oak face ply with oak trim. Worktops in here are oak blockboard. The galley itself is very long. It's 10 feet 3 inches long. And there are so many drawers on this boat. These top two are sort of cutlery and utensil drawers. And the drawers get deeper as you go down. Soft close, all very nice. The fridge here is a 230 volt Beco. There's a nice box in there. And more gargantuan drawers the other side of the fridge. Some shelves over, some hooks there for cups and things. One of the double glazed windows I mentioned. Over here the inverter's under there. That's a 2.5 kilowatt Sterling Pro Combi. And there's a storage cupboard under here. And a hanging locker, wardrobe, wet locker, whatever you like there. And under that carpet is just a large storage area. There's also storage under the back step. Stainless steel sink. More drawers. You won't be short of storage space in this kitchen. That's a washer dryer, a Bosch XL. It does actually run off the inverter as well if the engine's running. Nice side hatch. And a squeaky clean double oven, grill and 4-burner gas hob. The side hatch and the forward hatch in the bedroom, by the way, have little inserts with mesh on. They had a cat at one point on this boat and it stops cats getting out. It's really quite clever. That stove you saw was a Morso Squirrel solid fuel stove. And that's the view down the galley. There's a radiator. The central heating on board is a Webasto diesel-fired central heating system. 4 radiators and a towel rail, I think that heats. That sofa bed is huge. That turns into a double bed. Sits opposite the TV DVD. Head height on the boat is 6'8", so very tall. Nice dinette here. There's storage under these seats and this turns into another double berth as well. So the boat actually sleeps 6. Lighting on board is all LED and this corridor leads forward and there's a sliding door here. Oh no, sorry, this is the door that separates the front half from the dinette and saloon area. The sliding door here leads into this luxurious bathroom. Ceramic sink, the Loser Tecma macerator pump out. Large pump out tank actually, 380 litres I think it was. 320 litres, and the shower is huge. It's 2 foot 10 inches square. It's got one of those waterfall shower heads. You could get 2 in there if you want to save water. Heated towel rail. There's an electric heater on the wall there. They've never used that, but if you wanted a quick burst, I suppose it's useful. And the bedroom is in the forward cabin, 10 feet long. There's a bit of storage under here. The water tank's behind that wooden board. The bed itself is 6 feet 3 inches long, 4 foot 6 wide. Lovely room this, with that forward hatch. Pretty windows. And here's a massive double wardrobe, I suppose you'd call it. There's a bank of drawers. There's the anti-cat thing for the front window that I mentioned. Absolutely lovely boat, pristine condition. Hot water is supplied by the engine, the Webasto, or there is an immersion heater on board. Very large bank of batteries, 4 leisures, 1 starter, 1 for the bow thruster. There's a galvanic isolator on board, and I counted 23 230 volt sockets. I mentioned the inverter, and a myriad of navigation equipment comes with the boat, including an anchor. And rather cleverly, 2 hoses for water, a long one and a short one. So there we go. Beautiful boat. That's Doris. For further photographs, downloadable colour brochure and the price, go to our website www.rugbyboats.co.uk.